Welcome to the new Marik Workshop. This segment of the WBPL 76 is brought to you by the Night Owl Association, along with the Bear Digs Company and viewers like you. Why are you here? Tonight on the new Marik Workshop. Thank you for wasting your time with us. And now, we derp. Why are you here? Grumble about things.
What the fuck is my meat jiggler?
Very important announcement for you. Free Corn Thursday.
Please don't do that anymore.
Tactical booty George.
Corn and honey butter biscuits.
The fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
Come
Good evening, everybody. Welcome here to the new Marik Workshop. I'm back after being sick last week.
Why the fuck are you all here?
We haven't
Stop
figured
being
that out
sick. Your meats are important.
yet. Laughing Man, I don't need to know about your one-eyed monster.
Also, Night Owl, you made me see an ad.
He made you.
The human behaviors concern me.
What have I done, Night Owl? What have I done?
That's not how that works.
Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. I'm trying to remember.
I
what
mean,
that's
do you have a
from.
subscription to clowns that are hungry?
What is that?
.com?
I think that's Space Station 13.
No, I know it's something else. Like I feel like it's a Far Side comic. Simpsons.
is what Laughing Man said.
Okay.
I mean, the Simpsons are the broccoli of the punchline world, where if there's a medical question and broccoli is one of the answers on multiple choice, it's probably broccoli.
Yeah,
If
Simpsons
it's
did
a
it.
punchline question, it's probably the Simpsons.
Simpsons did it.
So at some point, I need to tell the cheese story.
Why do you have a
Uh-oh.
cheese story?
There's a cheese story?
Why
Indeed.
don't I have a cheese story?
Grimos, I
'Cause
don't
you're not
have
that
any
cheesy.
idea.
Cookie, I feel like I'm not living my best life.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
And I wish to
Thank
know
you.
more of the cheese.
Cookie, tell us the
Well-
cheese story.
Yes.
Okay, so Tuesday was Mardi Gras. So
Why?
So cheese.
I celebrated
Okay.
with a bourbon cheese, and guess what?
What?
I got drunk.
On cheese?
Cookie.
Yes.
Now, let me give you a clarification on this cheese.
Was
She
it
had a-
alcoholic?
Well, it was a
Dude.
bourbon infused cheese.
Wait. Can you get drunk? What? You can't.
Let me
That's not-
finish this.
No, cheese comes from
clarification.
cows.
Happy cows
Okay.
come from California.
The slice she had was 3 inches long, half an inch by a quarter of an inch.
Yeah.
She ate half of that
This
Yeah.
is not much.
Thank you for the bits, Victron.
and was stumbling drunk.
Cookie, I'm afraid you're not allowed to have cheese anymore because I don't think the bourbon did that.
No, that was because I'm eating cheese right now and I'm fine.
No, Cookie, you're hanging out with us, which just means that what we've already known this whole time is very true. Cookie is the wisest wizard.
Ducks.
Indeed.
Ducks. I'm pretty sure that those particular cows are in Bourbon County, Kentucky.
Yep.
There's an entire county of weird ass cow boos?
Well, it is Bourbon County.
I mean, yeah.
No, I mean, do you get like a thing of sharp cheddar and just core it out with like either a drill press or a mixer? Oh, no, one of those mixing beaters chucked into a drill press set to 4,000 RPM and you just set it to tube
No.
Yes,
in the middle of the cheese
Yes,
stop
we
and
saw
just...
that you said Bourbonton, Wisconsin. We were ignoring that part.
You
Yeah, I-
can if you ask for it, Squick.
No.
I just want to know
no,
if you're
it's-
supposed to drink from the cheese cup.
No, you're not listening. It's not like a drill with that in it. It is in fact an angle grinder with that in it. It's 20,000 RPMs.
That's just a salad shooter with testicular fortitude.
I mean, yeah.
And on that note, we should go back to painting.
So anyway, Parallax, I'm here and the rest of the crew's here because we're a few minutes into this and nobody else has identified themselves.
I'm the cookie
You-
mama.
You do not need to see my identification.
You know, I'm really hoping that there's somebody that's watching this for the first time and they don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
I am the
Dude.
voice of standard human sanity and good ideas.
I'm part of this and I don't have a
Mnemonic,
clue what's
thank
going
you.
on.
Yes, hello, I'm Squic of the Black Pants Legion.
Hello, I'm Halzikar of the Black Pants Legion. Why am I here?
Who else is
You
here?
put their ass out every day.
I am Desert Owl, aka the Wookie. I will rip your arms off if you do not behave, because I am the husband of the Cookie Mama. So be nice
Joke's
to
on
her.
you, I've got more arms. I downloaded them.
Oh,
But
thank
have you printed them yet?
Ah!
Irrelevant?
So, oh God, are we going to start? We're already starting a hype train. Guys,
Level
The
2
primary
complete.
human meat form is composed entirely of items capable of self-replication.
well,
If
we're
this doesn't
starting
terrify
early
you,
tonight.
It will.
We're
Oh,
at
right.
90% already on level 3.
Good God.
And
We're really trying to unlock another emote for Gummy tonight, aren't we?
Vectron says, "All right, Oxholes, we doing this?" And drops at dinner. Thank you, Vectron.
And there's Night Owl. And we're
I
already...
know.
What level are we up to now? Oh my God. What
I believe we're at level 4.
what is going on?
Level 3. Level 3.
Okay. And also Warlax is here. He's apparently not going to speak up, but he's here.
I
Hello,
said
me
you
in the
do
chat.
not-
It's
I
me on the
said-
mic.
I said you did not need to see my identification.
Okay, well,
Your
that's...
identification
I-
is no
I
good
wa-
here.
I waved my hand at my monitor.
No, you need to have 20 bucks in there.
Oh God.
Like, you're not just going, hey, look at my hand. It's, hey, look at the shiny money.
Thank you, Night Clerk. Thank you,
Just-
IE Guest.
It's
Thank
level
you,
4.
M5E, MH53E. Well, I gotta think of a
It's
name for
level-
you. I'm not going.
It's level 5. What is
I'm
happening?
calling you 53. There you go. You are 53 from now on.
Oh god.
Power leveling intensifies.
Okay, no stuff I worked on this week because I'm getting flustered. This is weird. It happens like every other week. I don't know why I'm flustered, but here we are.
Vectron. Thanks.
Ah,
Watch out for the vapors.
Night Owl
that's-
says thank
no,
you
that's-
more.
We are not rebranding ripping ass in front of people hard enough to leave like lines behind you as the vapors.
I was just thinking paint fumes in a closed room.
We're not
but-
calling them paint fumes either.
Okay,
Like, what did you recent nonsense? I want to see.
recent stuff I've done. Apparently nothing because OBS won't automatically update shit. Let's see if I can't fix that real quick. And
Yes, exactly, Madness.
there. I made this lance. Of God, what are the Protectorate guards? Marik Protectorate guards.
they look
Because
marvelous.
thank you. I'm rather happy with them. The picture's a little weird because
Holy
like the
shit,
stuff-
Biz Monkey. Holy
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
Night Owl.
Dude, guy.
what is happening?
Like we appreciate it. We don't know. We're not used to positive reinforcement.
I mean, like I said, this shit happens every other week, and I still don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know why y'all are here.
Big man put his pennies in. Now we're at 5. We finished 5
We're,
and halfway to 6.
okay, this is the game now, I guess.
Always was.
Man, Diggs is going to be asking what the hell is going on again. 16
I'm
minutes
asking
past-
what the hell's going on.
Yeah, but you're here. Diggs is going to be in here in like 20 minutes and be like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, but Diggs is like super sneaky ninja bear. He could be in here right now.
That's true.
Vectron and Night Owl and 53. Thank you guys.
Hi, Tio. Mostly
Tio's
flustered.
dropping his penny in.
Mostly flustered.
I usually assume that Diggs is here.
Listen, have any of you seen Cocaine Bear?
No.
Exactly.
I've seen the Cocaine Bear, but I've
I
not
just
seen the movie.
assume like
Exactly.
Diggs is the Legion's version of Kosh. Where it's like, I have an inane question at 2 a.m. He's like, we have always been here. It's like, what does that mean, Bear Man? Share your wisdom.
Vectron
And
is
then,
here.
like,
Thank you,
smash
Vectron,
cut.
for more pennies.
yes.
Very nice shield spear carrier.
Yes. I was very happy with
Ooh.
this late period Wheel of Time Aiel chief. Late period because he's introducing some green colors into his outfit. Diggs is in fact here. Oh, good. See?
You're going to enjoy what I have for you next week.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Also,
I like.
I
things.
love this. You know, the detail on the sculpt is great. I like how you did the coloring. May you always find water and shade.
Thank you.
Okay, here.
Let me go ahead and just state late period Sengoku Japanese mounted samurai.
Oh wow. I want to say I like the way you posed this thing.
I
That's
had
an
nothing to do with the
interesting choice.
pose. Nothing to do
okay.
with the pose. This was World Forge, I think. World Forge, not World Forge. This
Hero
wa-
Forge?
No,
No.
this was the Frontier that I was talking about. My Mini Factory Frontier campaign. That might be closing in on BNO.
Yeah, Digsman, we've seen that his Pathfinder game got canceled, and so he's here for the madness.
Excellent.
The dice work in mysterious ways, and today they have brought you here. Do you question them?
I question many
Good,
things.
but you dare not defy their will.
Did I show off this thug last time we did this? I don't know.
I don't believe you did.
Well, here's a
Did
thug.
I make thug life jokes? Then probably not.
I do like how this is advanced thugonomics instead of
is.
basic thugonomics.
It is.
God damn it.
Nice early Comstar.
Yeah.
And a John Cena joke.
No, that would be so fucking weird in universe. Like, I'm having a moment here. So you're all being taken with me because that's how it works. But
It's
just,
not
you
wrong.
wake up one day in the middle of downtown Detroit and an AT&T branded tank is just rolling through there. It's like, what the fuck?
It's not wrong.
I mean,
The
yeah.
man, the Miss the Anime
Squic.
Girls.
Squick. That's Thursday.
What the fuck is Thursday?
It's when we get free corn. Hashtag free corn Thursday.
Your words anger the frog.
He found it.
Yep, I
Thank you,
found it.
Wookie.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Wookie.
This is my job. I find things.
He finds things.
Mm-hmm.
He does find
And rips off arms.
Yes,
Mhm.
And
usually.
also that.
Well, it's important to have a variety of skills and cross-train between them.
Hashtag free corn Thursday. Forge Master Studios. That was the name. I can't believe I forgot that. I've been talking with him on and off for a while. Anyway,
I feel like
One is
AT&T
red.
would have the tank, Verizon would have the Zamboni
Is that a
with the
Hello
machine gun.
Kitty?
Also,
No, that's the house curator.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
like.
it looks like Hello Kitty.
They're very close to the same.
Same thing.
I would
Same.
like to go ahead and point out to the fact, I missed Kursala again. I'm sorry.
what'd you do?
I wasn't at the store when Kursala showed up.
They're timing out on us at level 7. We might actually get through this. House Kurita absolutely has that. Yeah, totally. I believe that.
Okay, I think I have solved the mystery of someone shoved a piece of wood into this bottle.
Oh, you were going to
I-
ask. You were going to ask about your drinking choices tonight.
Oh, yeah. What? Look, this is slightly covered in syrup because don't worry about it. But what the fuck is the original Cabot Trail Maple Cream Creme d'Arabelle small bottle?
Well, it's a
Like,
small
it has
bottle.
things on it, but I can't be bothered to read them.
I believe that would be French Canadian liqueur, often found inside chocolates, coffee, or hot chocolate.
Often found within French Canadians, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Guys,
There is more power going on in the chat here. 53's hitting us. Von Falkenstein's hitting us.
you are
More bits coming in from Geth,
good
Vectron, Night Owl.
Spider Toaster. I thought we showed Spider Toaster last week, or am I just that?
I think we showed
Out
it
of it.
off week before, I think.
Yes, we did show it leaked before.
Yes, but he has made so many more. Only 20 seconds,
Indeed.
guys. I think they're going to let it run out. Whew.
Yeah, guys, I just want to say that this was, like, it's not covered in syrup because of syrup wrestling. It's covered in syrup because airport luggage.
Oh,
Is
That
that
makes
better?
sense. No, but it makes sense.
It's not better, no.
Oh,
you
Guys.
said something, Warlax. You said something. That was your error.
what did he do?
No, not War.
It ran
Parallax.
out.
Oh, no, it's like, what the hell did Warlax do?
37
Yeah.
subs.
Bum, 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 bum.
This
Well,
is
we
War-
certainly
this
do
is
appreciate
Warlax
it.
Sitting here going, wait, what? What the fuck did I do?
Okay.
I said the wrong wax. Sorry.
Oh, yes, the X-Max.
We may not understand why we do what you do. You do, us do. Yes, good.
Sure, we'll go with
Excellent talk.
Yeah, that.
Those were words.
Okay.
Coherent
So-
words, probably not.
I have gotten the parts in to fix my printer. I have fixed
there.
it,
Woo, woo.
and I have been
Huzzah.
using it. So,
Manually.
yes, manually. Lifting it up and dipping it down into the resin at a fixed rate for like 4 hours at a time. It's very laborious.
Standard human hobby.
And
I
using a
understand.
UV flashlight, of course.
Frankly, it's like making candles in like the 12th century.
Vectron, it just may be that he's not shouting over everybody else because the other 3 gentlemen, well, not so much, well, 3 out of the 4 other gentlemen have a tendency to raise their voice and be loud.
Let's see if I
So-
can do something about that. Relax, I shall make you louder. There. Warlax, you are now louder.
This is not a good idea.
I can turn you back down.
It's not
Did
that
the
I'm
thing. Good
loud.
job, Lord
It's that
Grimlis.
my lungs are DLC.
And we have not downloaded it yet.
Okay.
No,
Yes, download more lungs, human.
As far as all of that goes, I just there was a time when I was very bad about talking over everybody, and that didn't win me any friends. So I have fixed that problem.
Did it help with the friends?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Well, you guys are my friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh,
distraction.
cold-blooded. Okay. So I've only printed 4 things since I got the thing back up and running.
So then, to answer your question, apparently not.
How many of those things are Banshees?
None of them are Banshees. However, one of them is
What? No, not a Banshee. But no. Proceed.
Mech Warrior 4 Atlas that I've actually added some detail to. It's kind of subtle, but it is there. I don't know that it'll come out anymore when I paint it. And next time I do this, I need to make the details deeper. But I've been working on... God almighty, what is going on in chat? Anyway, yes.
Don't ask that question.
That's a good point.
Apparently we also don't ask the question of, are you guys my friends?
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of jerks. Friend, yes. That's why we're here.
Okay, fine. We're your friends.
I never said we weren't your friends. I just said don't ask that question.
We'll quit making jokes.
Well, I'm going
we
to dip
won't.
my pH test strip in the alcohol I've poured.
Well, that's concerning.
Why?
We're just not even going to worry about it right now. Okay, other stuff I've got a chameleon that's I think this is modeled by Siberian Troll. I think. I could be wrong about that. But I also added some details to this. It shows up a little bit more. I've just been like syncing panels and then adding panels to try to get some more surface definition into it and that kind of thing. And I think it's working out, but like there's no way you can possibly see it on stream. And that reminds me, Squic, we never did talk off stream about getting things to where it would actually focus, but we'll worry about that later. A Perseus, which I did a little bit of editing on the Perseus here because I didn't like the right arm that was on it, and now it has a more Orion-ish right arm. Actually, for the most part, I just took the left arm and moved over to the right arm.
Left arm's connected to the right arm.
And then, I don't know if Voxel's in here with us tonight, but I got the printer running, so I made Voxel's Highlander from January. And it is fucking terrifying. Like, this is a Gauss rifle that looks more like a club than anything else. Like,
it can be both.
Sure. Like, with one this size, yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
Like, what are you? I am a mighty wizard.
Hold it still for a minute.
No.
What?
What is on the? Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Big giant Gauss rifle. Big giant Gauss.
Oh no, it's a panel thing. Never mind. It looked like an 8.
I mean, yeah, in a certain, I can see that. Maybe we'll play into that.
We'll call it
Having
Herbie.
done the
Ocho.
science. Having done the science, I can now say this beverage I'm about to enjoy claims to have a pH of 5 according to these pH test strips I purchased years ago from Shady Web. Oh God! The whole strip went in.
I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. To answer the question real quick about the Perseus, it is I think it's like a late Clan Invasion era Omni-Mech that's based on the Orion. And it's
late Civil War, early Dark Age.
Is it? I don't think it's okay. Well, not early Dark Age because the Free Worlds League didn't exist by early Dark Age.
This is an extremely Squic problem to have, says Night Owl with the buck.
Humans all the time lose their pH test strips in beverages they're about to enjoy. This is very normal. This is a standard problem people have, like, the world over.
Don't look into that.
All right, Mad Ducks, that was perfect. Beautiful.
Ooh, now I like the effect I'm getting with this I'm doing tonight.
Okay, what are you working on tonight? Because I'm going
I
to
am
work on all
doing-
3 of these.
I am doing a purple worm
Ooh.
and a 100-ton Herbie.
Now, is that the actual official purple worm, or did you print one?
I
Look,
want to
I
point
have-
out real quick that Kitty Low redeemed a pet, so now you have
Yes.
to pet your purple worm.
On stream.
No, it is covered in paint at the moment.
His purple worm is covered in goo.
And
He'll paint
sticky.
it with the brush. How's that?
But you see, first I brushed on metallic as a base coat, and now I'm going over it with speed paint.
Is it the official purple worm, or is it a printed one?
It is a printed.
Okay, because I had to ask because I think that sculpt for the official one is absolutely gorgeous.
Haven't
Is
seen
it-
it.
What makes it purple?
Okay, I don't know.
I think mostly light wavelengths.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, flamingos are pink because they eat so many shellfish that their feathers explode.
Nobles.
But
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because they eat drow.
oh, I thought they were going to eat like.
supposed to eat. It eats. It actually in one of the books says it hunts people of noble birth.
And like a shitload of cabbage in the middle.
I have no idea.
I'm going to stick with drow because it amuses me. Right now I'm just dry brushing on some.
Do a Rob Zombie purple worm.
Rob Zombie had the weirdest career. How do you go from musician to
There you
minor
go.
character in a murder car franchise?
There you all go. There is the WizKids official sculpt, and I just fucking love that.
You know.
Oh, that's the thing in the garbage disposal. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
You know,
this one actually is slightly more frightening.
There are days I forget WizKids still exists. But
This ain't one of them. You've been reminded.
I have been reminded.
$8 for a purple worm.
Why do I have a button just labeled react?
Oh, do it. Do it. What's it do? What's it do?
Kirsala, I've got 2 of them available at the store right now.
That's right. You can come on down.
I can react once every 5 minutes, and it shows me a picture of butt cheeks and... Oh, that's a heart! It shows me a picture of a heart.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I don't know,
Bottom
but I
of the
can click it
screen.
again.
There's a reaction on the screen too.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay. Von Falkenstein is asking me a question. Okay, so why am I dry brushing this on? Okay, so there's a couple of reasons I'm doing that here.
I think a buddy pulled something like that out of his fish tank. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a bobbit worm. That's a bobbit worm. That's bad. Okay, so what I'm doing is when I primed this, I primed it in black and then I airbrushed a white over it, but my white wasn't very good tonight because I used Creatix instead of an ink or something, not shit, and it was speckly. So one reason is I'm evening out the finish of the paint. Another reason is it's hitting more on the high points than it is the low points, and it gives me an idea of where the brightest parts of the model are going to be. If I was going to use speed paint or contrast or whatever you want to call it, then it would also give more context or more contrast to underneath that. So, there are reasons for it, and not all of them are always immediately obvious. But like right here, I don't know if that's going to come through. Okay. It focused for a second there. But the white on this thing is very speckly. I just want to even that out some.
Seriously, like after stream tonight or like tomorrow, just bug me until I take you through how to manually focus that. We can make this 1 billion times better. Exactly. I have done the math.
He's done the math.
I've done the math.
Thank you for more bits and engorging purple worm.
And Zorganing. He says, kill it with fire.
Both are good.
I like his better than Hal's. I don't need any engorged purple worms on the stream.
Engorge and Zorkin.
Oh my!
I don't need us to get demonetized.
Use the big fire.
The concern about that is, you know what? I'm not going to do it.
Oh,
Thank
right.
you.
I have my science strip drink. I'm going to try this.
Science strip drink. What color is it inside?
Ooh, hi.
It sounds like Las Vegas at its finest here.
Oh,
So it's good.
no. Maybe.
Well, it is Las Vegas at its finest.
So I'm gathering that this is not then the Canadian whiskey.
Thank you, Vectron.
Look, let me read the label again.
Thank you, Neto.
Guys, I know you're not really here for the painting, but
It had a cork. That means fancy.
it had a cork, guys.
No, sometimes cork means, for the love of God, keep this in.
Pike Creek Canadian whiskey, finished in rum barrels.
Oh,
Fini and Foots de Rum.
Grimos has declared the painting is rad AF.
thank you, Grimos. I'm not sure Squic's going to survive the night.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Oh,
Listen. Squic is going to survive the night. He's had canned wine.
Now,
He'll be fine.
I want
Yes.
to point out that sometimes there are canned wines that are reasonably decent wines in bottles. That was not one of them.
But you
Here
don't
it is.
understand. It was
Ace is
available.
here.
Sorry, go ahead, Cookie.
Ace is here. Hi, Ace.
Hello.
Ace.
Ahoy.
Ace is my friend I knew a long time ago and didn't realize was interested in the BPL/Ox, which is funny.
Ah.
Ace, run the other way as fast as you can.
It won't help, but at least you'll get some nice running in before the relaxation sets in and you are forced to enjoy. You're going to have a wonderful time. I have foreseen it.
So Laughing Man has learned many things, and painting better was one of them.
Oh, good.
Yes, people come here to learn. Well, I mean,
I think
maybe they don't come here to learn, but they learn whether they like it or not.
I think people are here mostly for the group dynamic, but hopefully I'm getting some painting through. Hopefully.
Why are there jorts of the
Well-
booty?
You know,
Are they tactical?
Yes.
to be fair, if you were ever to do the thing that I have asked you to do,
Which thing was that?
OFL on that large scale model.
Man, I'd have to get like the dust off of it.
That model,
Teach people techniques. OFL.
that model is
Okay.
not awful.
Okay, what do you mean by OF? I know what OSL is, but what are you talking about OFL?
I think it's the same thing. Off-field lighting.
Okay, object source lighting. Okay.
It's the same thing. It's
okay.
just that called something different.
I have kind of done that.
Yes, but never on stream.
Okay. Like
There
for
are
the
other streamers that's their kick, though.
well, I mean, like if I don't have one handy that's ready for that, but next week I will try to have something ready to show off some OSL.
I have two handy, one at the end of each arm.
Well, that's
Do it.
Lighting
Do it.
fairly easily if you have an airbrush. Never tried it brush-wise.
I have done it with a brush. It's actually not that bad. It's
No.
not like for the most part, a lot of it comes down to
Do it on
making sure you know where your light sources are.
Do it on that big diesel punk bot.
Okay.
The Laughing Man says, no, we don't have group dynamics. We have group dynamite. Together, we're highly volatile.
No.
Boom, baby.
Great.
Light the fuse, let it rip. You're gonna have a party and the police would like a word. That word is hello, but in multiple languages.
Light the fuses, bitches.
Oh, God.
Also, I found the most cursed airbrush in the world.
I'm worried the fuse might already be lit, but not in that way.
So it's the one that I've been trying to use?
I was going to say, is it the Pash that I have?
The fuse is lit. The electrical system calls for aid.
The pache. It is a pache.
No, it's a
Is that a
Pash of
cake?
shit.
Okay, Vectron says with $1, we learn a lot here. Most of it are things I wish I never knew. Some are things sitting in my Amazon cart or 3D printing queue, and 1 or 2 were about painting.
Hey, there you go. Okay.
And we're having a war over a
We're having a war.
A war over a gift sub. Who got to gift Kursala and Night Owl and Vulcan are fighting over it.
I mean, guys, we certainly do appreciate it. It's not required. The seats are free. We love having you here.
We like you being here. We don't know why you're here, but we do appreciate you being here.
Book 50.
We just hope we're creating a fun place you like to hang out. Anyway, with that said, hey guys, check out this super cursed bullshit I found on Amazon.
Oh, good.
Oh God.
Okay,
Oh,
so
great. What
so
now?
while we're talking about airbrushes, like I have one airbrush I use for everything, and it's fine. Like it's not great, it's fine. I need to get the super fine nozzle and needle for it, but I've got a Badger 105 Patriot, and like it's pretty good. Like there's some fit and finish things that aren't as good as an Iwata, but it's also half the price of the Iwata. And like it's comparable. Wow, everybody got really quiet.
They're looking at my cursed bullshit machine.
You were pontificating.
Yeah, you're spreading words of wisdom, and we're like shutting up and staring into the cursed item and letting your words caress our ears and brain thoughts as learning begins.
Okay. God, what did you find? Now I have to look.
Perfectly normal human items that anyone can purchase for money.
You know what? I've seen these, and apparently, depending on a few things, like they might not suck and wait, no. Oh no. I thought this was just the compressor. No, this is like oh no. I was gonna be like Ninjon had one of these things that was what was it? It was I don't even remember what it was called, but it was
It wasn't fucking this.
an UFO or something like that. But yeah, no, it was just like a wireless compressor. This is horseshit.
This thing is the kind of airbrush that is used for photo shoots and or covering up imperfections of people who may or may not belong to the Hollywood Illuminati.
Okay, should I drop a link to the image here in chat?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're just teasing them.
There you go, chat. That is the cursed bullshit. I guess you guys live like in a time dilation field, so by the time you hear this, you'll have to scroll up.
Squick.
What?
Squick.
What?
Why the fuck does that look like a Coach airbrush?
I don't know. Everything about it is bad.
Okay, I was saying earlier about the Badger 105 Patriot. It's a fine airbrush. It's comparable to an Iwata Eclipse, and it's less expensive. I like it. It's fine.
But is it perfect for hairline color enhancement?
I don't want to know the answer to that question ever in my life.
Does it contain strong maximum power 6 watts?
No. It is an airbrush, not a
Starbucks.
compressor.
Thank you, Night Owl.
Does it have a multifunctional cup in addition to a cup, in addition to a 10 milliliter cup?
I'm concerned.
In addition to a 14 milliliter cup.
It also has liquid runner.
Liquid runner. That's
Liquid runner.
liquid runner.
User can adjust the amount of spray from off to big. Also open cover from small
I don't
to
think
big.
off is a spray setting.
That's because you're just not thinking
With fucking portals? What?
No, you're not thinking big enough. Off is just
Bug spray.
less than some.
Off is
consider.
just less than yes.
Rather than off, perhaps it's simply on it.
On it.
How much goob does Sassy need to pay for a Squic to English translator? Such a thing does not exist, so that would be quite a bit of goob because it would have to be written from scratch.
Several words are perfectly cromulent when taken into the context in which they are delivered. This is not one of them.
Cromulent.
Cromulent.
I'm pretty sure that those were the bad guys in a certain season of Star Trek, but I wouldn't swear to it.
The Cromulans?
Yeah.
Oh god, that sounds okay. So I'm not saying this needs to happen. I'm just saying at some event with a bunch of weird nerd people.
So the next
There's-
BPL meetup.
I'm just saying, like a shot for shot remake of a Star Trek Star Trek.
A Star Trek. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
we're calling it. Somebody tell Crow that we need to make Star Trek.
Yes, and then
Dibs.
just have like whatever
No, not dibs, digs.
Oh,
Digs.
whatever
I have been different.
costumery can be put together in like a Burger King parking lot.
There you
Yeah.
go, Vulcan. Good job. You got it this time.
Yeah,
Ace
Gorn
says
mask.
his came with the 2 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 15 millimeter top feed tanks, and a 50 mil tank for the primer.
Nice.
I'm not sure. What are we talking about?
And Vulcan beat
Oh.
Night Owl to the punch for Joker. Joker, enjoy your ad repellent tactical booty shorts.
Tactical booty jorts.
But yeah, Gorn mask. You were thinking way too upmarket. This is gonna be like dollar store crocodile mask at best, and that's if they have one in stock.
Otherwise, it's going to be construction paper with the eye holes cut out and big X's drawn all over
I
it.
want it to be one of those Jurassic World masks that has the strap that goes under your chin so the mouth opens when your mouth opens.
Ace says close your eyes for 20 seconds.
Oh,
An eye break has been redeemed. Kindly rest your viewing jellies for the enjoyment of the viewing audience.
viewing jellies.
Oh, Lordy, that's like orbs.
Yes, ponder them.
Ponder your viewing jellies.
Attention audience, kindly do not ponder the orbs of you or anyone else while streaming.
Do not look at the nozzle.
Not when the orbs are available.
Do not look at the nozzle.
Do not taunt Happy Fun Ball.
A posture check. Wait.
We got a stretch and a posture and Night Owl. I don't know.
Oh god,
how
it just fucked all my settings.
Why are you fucking your? Welcome to Canopus. Get
Don't
your
worry
dick out
about
of that.
it. This is definitely exactly the same.
What is that, 80?
It fucked my settings real bad.
87, there it is. Thank you, Fez.
One of these things is not like the other one.
How do I fix this?
I
How
don't
did
know.
I get here?
By
Why do you
mistake.
say-
This is
Wait,
not
wait,
my
wait,
beautiful
wait.
house.
Wait.
This is
Laughing
not
Man?
my beautiful wife.
Hold on.
Laughing Man. That voice.
I need to ask Squick a question. Squick, why do you sound like you're trapped in a book on a mysterious island begging me to find you the blue pages?
Well, the
Wow.
lighthouse is broken and you need to go through the device using a series of squares, also an improbable minecart.
God damn it! Not the minecart puzzle. Oh,
Fuck you, minecart.
I don't know how many people in the chat just got that series of jokes. I hope all of you did, but I'm not explaining it.
I did.
Vectron did.
Thank you.
I am harmed for getting it, but I got it.
My problem is that I'm painting and laughing, and now I have to put down the brush because I just smeared.
Bring me the blue pages.
Are you serious?
Who are you?
Bold of you to play with the sound on.
Okay, Laughing Man. That voice is Squick, and it's Squick enjoying himself with buttons.
Yeah, I fucked up, and if I hit this button, it ruins half of my controls because it just flattens all of them to reuse a dial. So, I could uncheck that button. It won't bring my settings back, but I can
turn that on.
Yeah.
He just turned into a personality sphere from Portal.
No,
Or
no,
he-
no, no, no.
Space!
No, I believe he just turned into God. I can't remember the name of the
Rodents.
No, Post Malone.
I was
The fuck
thinking
is a
Max
Post
Headroom's love child with Gladys.
You know, we've been through the Max Headroom thing off stream before, but I'm not convinced that Squic isn't Max Headroom. So
I've never
is
seen.
bald.
I have never seen Squic and Max Headroom in the same room at the same time.
this is true.
That's technical. Oh god. It's worse now, and I don't like it.
Oh man! For those of you that don't know, Max Headroom was a satire in the late '80s about a corporate talk show host created as an AI.
Point of order / objection.
Okay.
Accidentally and as the result of an accident. Accidentally.
Yes.
Not on purpose.
Also, he pirated a stream or a channel of Doctor Who out of something like Chicago in the late 70s, I think.
Yeah,
No,
twice.
no, not the late 70s. He didn't exist until the late 80s, and it was a dude in a Max Headroom mask.
You can't prove that. It
Same
could have
thing.
been any of them.
Getting spanked. Yes.
Close
Yep,
enough.
Also that.
But also delivering an
also
inaudible rambling manifesto.
Who is also rumored to be one of Fossa's writers.
That explains absolutely nothing, but I'm fine with it.
I mean, it seems very Shadowrun.
Oh my god, that explains absolutely nothing.
It
Okay,
does seem very Shadowrun.
All right, I'm gonna try and unfuck my settings, and we're gonna see
Is this better? That's it's
not
worse. Some of it might be.
Now you sound like the guy from Trivia Murder Party.
Oh yeah, that's probably fine. No wait, this is supposed to. No wait, fuck.
working. Okay, we're getting closer. No,
No, we're not.
This is now the game. Like the hype train game is over, and now it's the listen to Squic try to fix his sound settings game.
Maybe if I hit that, I feel like I have made it worse once again.
Congratulations.
Ah. Now he's talking.
Self into Schmitty. I keep a list of the Ox members who are canonically non-human, like Diggs being a bear.
Yeah.
So I had Squic as Max Headroom. No, Squic is he is this. I'll type it in chat.
I'm perfectly standard.
Human body meat form, as is tradition amongst these people. As far as they are aware, so far.
You see, I prefer, like, some people in chat will get this, some won't. I prefer to be like one of the thought of as one of the cryptics from Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archives.
Which
Just
one?
a swirling pattern above a weird body.
I have no idea what I'm perceived as. It's probably a playing card at this point.
A water break has been redeemed.
A water break. This is water.
Drinking.
I want everyone to see
Consume
that this is water.
hydration.
That's all my settings are fucked.
Now, my question is, with what do we break water?
A hammer.
Because if you hit it with a hammer, it does not break; it just bends around it.
No. You see, what you're missing here is nobody said it had to be liquid water.
Okay, point.
Okay, what color shall the Highlander be? Squic, I've never asked you, Squic, what color should the Highlander be, Squic?
Booty
I'm afraid-
shorts.
God damn it! I did that last time.
Wait. Let me find the curse.
Oh, good.
Oh, do you want cursed or do you want useful?
Whatever makes Squic happy.
Okay. Somebody get the guy from Zardoz.
Sean Connery?
Are you gonna make me do another flesh tone mech?
I mean, it doesn't have to be flesh. The important part is the outfit.
The outfit. So he has to be wearing a red Speedo with weird red suspenders. Great.
And boots.
And boots. Fuck.
So he's a house curator elite. Okay.
Listen,
No!
you went and you asked Squic.
I am not Minsk. I don't do the you point, I punch. I do you point. I go the other way.
Oh, red bandolier suspenders.
Listen,
Battleship
you
Gray
asked
is the king.
Squic. I do not feel sorry for you.
Oh no, I have found image. One moment, I will put it in the Discord.
I feel like I know what the image is, but I'm not gonna be happy about this. Yep, that's what I fucking thought. Yeah. I'm not doing another flesh tone mech, but I'll do the red in that.
The red.
No,
Well, you
no.
could do like it white. Do it that white color.
Here's the
Actually,
thing. You wouldn't have to do flesh tone because there's so much body hair.
do you have a Brillo pad?
Oh, that's bad.
This is so fucking cursed. Wait, I'm a mech as Buckaroo Banzai. Buckaroo
Oh, my.
Banzai across the fifth dimension.
If anything, that would be the Cyclops.
No, what is that? Since we made mention of it the other day, what is the name of that big ass duck from the Mighty Ducks cartoon? Like the guy, the duck that's built like a brick shit house.
I don't know, like Crondoduculon of like Steroid 7.
Dude,
All right, now I'm gonna go look it up.
Grin.
I didn't watch the Mighty Ducks cartoon.
Grin. Somebody says his name is Grin.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I thought those were just instructions.
Yes,
actually,
yes,
I do
it
have
is.
an alternate question here.
Here, I will go ahead and I will send you a photo.
Did someone say, "Hey, child, there's my child"?
As much as I do
child.
love zany
Magical
shenanigans, I would be curious to see how you do with like a splotchy desert pattern camo on here.
How's that, Para?
Good lord, that man is 8 men wide.
I told you it is a duck that is built like a brick shithouse.
It's
Like,
Adam
holy shit, that's like-
Driver.
No, that's the top
My
end of
God.
Stretch Armstrong and the bottom end of like Polly Pocket.
That's
I
right,
leave this
folks.
to you. I leave this to your decision.
Like all of his organs have migrated to the duck nipples because there's no room anywhere
Duck
else.
nipples. Chat. The duck nipples.
Wrote that.
Ducks, do you hear that? We've got you figured halfway out now.
No. No. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I will do the Highlander with the red pattern of the god-awful Zardoz outfit. And I will do it with like a brown and tan undertone. Okay? So I'm not gonna do skin tone again because it's
That's
so
just
fucking
fine.
cursed.
It's the outfit that matters.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna start off with mahogany brown. Mahogany brown. Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Shit, this is the wrong voice. I really need to label these. But I'm not gonna.
And we'll use some chocolate brown too. What's going on? I'm so concerned.
I just read the quote, and yeah, no, that's like 30% of my personality.
Oh, Ramirez from the Highlander movie. That'd be very ornate.
So you're not going to do Duck Brondo?
No, I'm not going to do Duck
Oh,
Brondo.
why not?
Because it is so very Free Worlds Guard, and I've already done that. It is so white and purple already.
Ooh, important headline. FDA rules soy and nut milks can still be called milk. Just thought you should know.
Thank you. It's
Thank you, AP News on NPR.
It's how nuts feed their young.
Yes. Like the space duck.
Like this. What?
Quack.
Oh,
Duck Brondo in space.
Is this decide? Do people enjoy the Brondo of ducks or the duck Brondo? Wait, wasn't that? Yeah, that. The energy ducks crave.
the energy ducks. Like, seriously, there are 63 of you in chat right now. I don't know what the fuck you're doing here, but this is what you signed up for. Nobody can be mad at us because this is voluntary.
What are they doing? They're having a shitload of fun while laughing at what the fuck we're saying.
Yes, but grumble about things. This is apparently what I do. Like, Mad Ducks brought it all together in one quote. This is what Parallax does. He grumbles about things.
And occasionally paints.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I can click on more thing. Yes.
Oh, good.
I have submitted another reaction. You are welcome. Also, it is delivered anonymously.
Oh, good. Good. That's what we need.
Anonymous reactions. Brought to you by Squic.
It's fine. Why are you all so concerned? Like,
Squic.
Basically, we've established.
Not even once.
No, it's fine. We've learned that all of the organs can be moved to the nipples if you're wide enough. And
all the organs are in the nipple. All of Squic's organs are in his nipples.
You can't prove that.
I can't disprove it. I mean, not from here anyway. Don't you fucking dare prove it.
Ace, that's kind of the point. It's very, very confusing, and we like it that way. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
High impact painting.
Somebody call Tom and find out. Okay.
Oh
fair.
God.
Only in Space Station 13.
If we
downloaded more organs.
If we called Tom Bombadil, I don't know what kind of answer we would get to literally any question.
Yes, you do. You know exactly what I am.
I don't have a fucking clue what the hell Tom's going to say at any
Hold on
time.
a second. We're both in Michigan, so Tom Bombadil.
Is this how you summon him?
That's how Michiganders summon one another, yes.
Oh, okay. Just go outside and shout their screen name at the top of your lungs.
Yes.
I mean, normally I'd suggest just using a phone, but your way sounds better.
I thought that's how North Dakota did it.
It might be.
No, North Dakota is too cold and windy. You park in your car and wait, and people will be like, "You want to come in for some hot dish?"
No, I am reminded. Warlax, did you manage to avoid the snow and ice? So that's a no. The ice, mostly. The ice.
No.
I'm led to understand my uncle in Grand Rapids avoided the ice.
Well, that's good for him. We did not. There was quite a bit of ice. I am still alive and did not have too much driving that needed to be done.
Did you have to go to class?
No, class got canceled today.
Okay. Because I remember you complaining that classes got moved online afternoon. You're like, my classes are before noon.
Yes, I did have that. I just skipped those classes.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
back at the wrench.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
9 degrees today.
Nice.
It was the 6 number.
It was in the mid 80s here. I hate it.
Screw all of you.
Could someone please verify for me in our quote list? Please tell me that quote 69 is a pun on it being quote 69.
Why don't we just fucking find out? Like,
that's what I was prompting people to do in a roundabout way.
You're in chat, aren't you?
Maybe.
Yep. There it is. There
Excellent.
You go. Everyone
Very
in chat.
Good.
Everyone in chat.
Nice.
Yes, Lord.
Go to Africa.
I mean, don't worry about it.
I bless the rain down in Africa.
And now the vampires are fucked.
What?
It's a question of how many vampires are in Africa.
Yeah, have you ever heard of vampires in Africa?
Yes.
It's probably a band.
Vampires in Africa probably is like some post-punk band out of Seattle.
I saw Vampires from Africa open for Incubus on their 08 tour.
That sounds about right. That tracks. Okay, so here's the thing I'm going to do next. While we wait on Zardaw's Highlander to dry. God damn it, Zardaw's
Behold
Highlander.
the Zarlander.
I hate it so much. Oh, the Zarlander.
The
Are
Zarlander.
they Zoroastrians now?
The gun is good.
No, the Gauss rifle is good.
The penis is evil.
The Clanner is evil. The Gauss rifle is good.
Do not touch the proboscis.
The proboscis is forbidden. To you.
To you. For you.
There are no vampires in Africa. Mad Duck says, because Toto blessed the rains.
There you
Yes,
go.
that's what we were making the joke about.
Yes.
We were winding up to it very slowly and then forgot what we were doing.
That's it. Yeah, that tracks.
In this
Okay.
game
Or
of
as I was
quote ball, we
thinking,
threw
the Mossai
73
have
pitches.
legends of.
Okay, so
Like
here's
818, Kitty Low.
here's what I'm gonna do. Since I've got this Perseus all set up with its undertone and its shadows here, this is a technique that I've been picking up from the Artist Opus YouTube channel, where he dry brushes everything, but he doesn't dry brush stuff the way like you usually think of. He uses a dry brush to do so much of his painting, and it's kind of amazing the results that he gets. But like the important things about it are, like when you're doing it, I'm using a piece of Bristol board here to get my excess paint off with, so I don't lose all the moisture out of the brush, as opposed to using paper towel for it. So I can come in here and it doesn't leave that chalky texture you get when you suck all the moisture out of it.
Like with your mouth?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I knew as soon as I said it, someone was gonna.
Well, it's cool. I also heard that is brisket board.
Brisket. I mean, it is Texas. I promise. Someone's done it.
Fresh hot brisket on the board.
Put your mech on the meat and then suck the moisture out.
Or you can, monkey boy.
I wonder if I could paint a mech with brisket juice. I will have to try this sometime.
I mean, you could. It's gonna be
cat-
sticky, and the
Eat it.
cat. The cats aren't gonna leave it alone.
Oh, that's why I put a glaze over it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yes, but that depends. What kind of glaze? Like, are you gonna use barbecue sauce or
Donut.
donut?
I
Glaze.
was thinking clear lacquer.
Donut glaze, clear lacquer, and meat. The 3 paints for the 3 paint challenge.
Phyllis says if they had a mech,
Yeah,
they would use it
yeah.
to cook briskets.
No, if they
I
had a
mean-
mech, they would wait for somebody to like pour out an urban mech, and then they would push it over on its side and turn it into a smoker.
Oh man,
Why
you can
not?
get half this brisket done Van Zandt style. You just open the reactor power chute and you feed in some steak. Give it about 3 minutes, set it to medium, a couple rounds of medium laser to get things nice and juicy. Then you eject the core and wha-bam, dinner for 5.
Kilth, I
Sounds
would like
that's
to
gonna
point
be
out.
tough.
I wanted to point out that Bubba J had a mech that he cooked a bunch of corn for Free Corn Thursday with. It was a fire starter.
Fuck
That's
is
right.
Free Corn
Yeah.
Thursday? Also, you mean to tell me the health department is going to be like, what's that thing called? And you're like, a fire starter. And they're going to be like,
You mean to tell me you
Yeah.
think Van Zandt has a health department?
I think it has a fire marshal in that there's a dude who will set fire to your business if you don't pay up.
Yeah, and
Named
what does he
Marshall.
drive?
Like a Buick?
A fire starter.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's the fire starter Omnimech too.
Oh, fancy.
It really is.
The other benefit to the
Hello,
fire
in a poker
Voxel
game.
Forge.
Hi,
It's-
Voxel.
Somebody said his name 3 times. Hi, Voxel.
See, I'm working on it. It's still drying, but I'm working on it. I'm sorry for what I'm doing to it, but it's not my fault.
Listen, you asked Squick,
Yes,
therefore it is your fault.
I asked
He did not
Squick.
wish to attach a Brillo pad for nipple hair.
I asked Squick because I panicked. Like, I realized, I said it out loud. I said, hey, host, what do you want it to be? And I realized if I didn't come up with something, Warlax, you were going to come up with something. And
I did, and mine does not involve naked men.
In the future, you should ask Cookie or myself.
I've asked Cookie before, and I haven't asked
Oh
Squick.
no, they can see me.
I haven't asked Squick before. It was Squick's turn.
Wookie, do you think that I would mess with him?
Motherfucker,
Yeah.
Picture those
what?
cursed pants.
Would my brother fuck with me?
I have 9 times out of 100.
Listen,
The answer is no contest.
I simply asked him to make Duck Brondo, which he won't do.
The other one time, it's an absolutely positively.
Ah, there we go. I found it. I found the thing. I'm going to put this in the Discord. You will all be cursed with knowledge.
Oh, good. That's what I
Thank
need.
you for more bits, Night Owl.
Oh, God. Thank you, Night Owl.
I
Oh,
requested
God, my
him
organs.
Has somebody told Voxel what
Yes,
I'm doing
I've
yet?
seen those.
I do remember
I've
those.
seen those. Yes, we've seen those.
I have
Wow.
actually seen
Oh,
those,
God.
and I know somebody who asked me about finding them a pair of them.
Why? I want to get them just so I can wear them to the airport and make everyone very mad at the X-ray machine.
Because this individual likes really, really tall boots.
I was going to say, is this kind of like when you run into the person that has the thigh-high Converse All-Stars?
Similar, except when you were in a competition with them for the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high boots.
Hashtag, I got it.
When I was back in my wrestling days, we had a guy show up with the high top Converse that he wanted to wrestle in.
Just the high top, not like the thigh-high Converse.
Wait, not even like a wrestler's thong, just the Converse.
They were up to his knees.
That's what they call them. They're wrestler thongs.
You know what? I'm gonna keep going with my story. He was wearing these Converse that laced up to the knees with, basketball shorts and a white T-shirt, and didn't make it through one day of training.
So
I don't know how much he spent on those things, but didn't make it through one day of training.
So they were knee-high Converse All-Stars.
Yep.
Wow, that's a decision a person can make.
Yep. Before finding out whether or not he could
thank
handle
you for
doing
all the goodness you gave us.
Hey, Vectron, thank you for being here. Good luck headbutting your pillow.
Yeah, have fun out there. And remember,
hydrate your meat. I command it.
So I took the picture that started this particular discussion, and I sent it to my wife, and her statement was the following, and I quote:
Which conversation? Which
the
Jutes,
poots.
George.
Ah, okay.
The pant boot. Her statement was, the quotes are hilarious, but the picture of those pants and the thought of somebody wearing them is completely awful.
like humans can wear a wide variety of things to fart into.
Water break.
Water break.
Ah, yes, liquid water.
As it turns out, the Perseus is an acrobat.
Oh no.
Indeed.
You saw...
It's right there. It's okay. It
properly.
It flipped. It landed on its top, and then it continued over, and it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Vox was telling you a story.
Kitty, as a frequent headache enjoyer, all I'm going to say is if you feel one coming on, take your headache pills now. I know you don't want to. I don't want to either. But if you feel it coming, that's going to make your life so much easier.
Yep.
So I, as the external voice, I'm telling you, you probably want to do that.
If Squick is telling you that you need to do something to take care of yourself and not like, I don't know,
Drinking Captain Morgan at home until he can't feel his legs? What?
I had several legs. It's fine.
could you feel any of them?
I could direct them.
That's not a yes.
You
That's
wouldn't
different than
download
no.
a leg.
Yes, I would.
I'd download a car if I could.
Let me tell you something.
straight.
I own a 3D printer now. You bet your ass I have, in fact, downloaded cars.
Oh yeah, that weird ass, super cheap,
Yes,
definitely
I'm
a scam 3D printer that I bought arrived.
You know, you weren't so sure about it being
What?
a scam when you were telling us about it.
I thought it was obvious. It's like $130 for a feature set that belonged on something many times that. Or I can't say that they sent me a printer. I can say that they sent me a box with a picture of a printer on it.
I break. Okay. Thank you,
Blink
Ducky.
largely.
Blink largely. Okay.
My ducky child made sure that I'm okay by making sure I've closed my eyes for 20 seconds.
Understandable and correct. This is a standard health assessment technique.
Has it been 20 seconds? Yes.
I mean, probably.
Okay, 20 seconds.
Yeah, we're about 20 seconds in now.
I feel my body drifting away.
Your meats are now required.
And all got
free my
This is full
soul. I
extension.
want to get along and rock and roll everywhere.
Name and game. I don't know what the heck you're going to use that for. I may refund that TO because we don't do that unless,
I mean,
well,
we did it last time, but I
Yeah, we
put
didn't, yeah.
someone's name across a pair of tactical booty jorts on an urban mech.
And
Pet,
it was
I don't have anything to
glorious.
pet.
Well, I mean, he's petting it with the brush right now.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Who's a good little Highlander? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're
Voxel
not
just
Sean
printed
Connery
another
yet.
3D printer. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
hot damn.
Tag on.
It's like a lathe. It's a lathe or a mill. You can use a lathe or a mill to make a lathe or a mill.
And that is, in fact, the primary function. Like, the number one thing you do with a lathe is make lathe tools.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
And that's
But-
definitely with 3D printers.
What have you made there? Well, I made a von Neumann probe. What's that going to do? It's going to make more von Neumann probes.
Are those like self-replicating mines to block the wormhole from the Dominion?
Actually, very yes.
Cool.
Maze, is that good? I'm not
Keep
familiar
voice
with
settings to make Squic sound like the Avogadro from the COD zombies.
I'm not familiar with the avocado fish.
I do like avocado toast, but I don't buy it very often.
Oh, grumble.
Wow.
I'm glad he
Night
said
Owl
it because I
says
was
Mrs.
thinking it.
Mrs. Access to have 50s industrial lathe.
Yeah,
Oh,
built
man.
like a fucking tank. Yeah.
Yeah. The ones where it's like, we need to lay the boat. And they're like, okay, hold my beer.
Now here's the interesting thing. At this point, you can find those old Bridgeports that are like used and for sale.
Okay, one moment. I'm going to Craigslist.
And like you can find them for like, you know, they're $20,000 lathes and people are selling them for like $1,000. You might have to fix them up some, but also they probably don't actually say Bridgeport on them. They say Bridgeport because that's the way they made the logo.
I was gonna say
No, that's
it's
not a knockoff thing.
It's not so much that they're used; it's just that they outlived their owners.
They've outlived several.
Gentlemen, I have a problem.
Are
Late
you
night
about?
clerk.
Did you just buy a
A problem?
Bridgeport?
No, a
One?
separate problem.
Okay.
In my specific geography, there is relatively nearby a place called Bridgeport,
Okay.
with
That's-
many houses available for rent in the $1,000-ish range.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for you very well.
Yeah, probably not. No.
Oh,
What if
God.
I?
Yeah, I just looked. The closest one to me is, 800 miles away?
I would drive 800 miles, and
And they
I
want-
would drive
They want as
800
much as
miles.
it's worth.
Just to be the man who drove 1,600 miles and wound up at
With a
your
Bridgeport.
I was
Take an
working.
airplane. Take an airplane. Take an airplane. You goddamn idiot.
I was working on
Take an
somehow
airplane.
in tune bringing a lathe home, but well,
The
moment passed. wait,
Gentlemen,
wait. Hang on.
I'm hanging. Okay, I will hang on to the chameleon. What am I waiting for?
do I need?
Oh, no. Oh, this is only like 50 miles from one of you.
Bring a lathe home.
Bring a lathe
Bring a
home.
lathe home.
Bring a lathe
Do I
home.
need, for the princely sum of $10, available on Craigslist,
Yes.
posted
Yes.
yesterday?
Yes.
Battery Daddy.
Yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is. Do I have a size comparison to like another mech? Just any other mech, Voxel? Because I do. I have lots and lots of mechs. I have some CGL mechs right here. So, let's see if I can find a CGL mech that isn't also like a 100-ton assault mech. Because I got a lot of...
Oh, also, here is
Fuck, that's a
something.
lot of-
Here's something I'm going to put out there, Para.
Uh-huh.
For whenever it is decided that you would like to send another care package.
Okay.
I thought I had a Kodiak. I'm missing a Kodiak.
I can probably make something happen.
What the fuck is a tomato press?
Okay, here we go. So this is Voxel's Highlander. This is his scaled up Highlander. He scaled these to match the CGL scale. This is a CGL Crusader.
The highest lander.
So he's a big boy.
Yeah.
This is a Cyclops. And here it is. Here's me bumping the camera. Here it is next to an Atlas. He's a big, beefy boy.
So, what I was going to say is...
Hey, do you have a Kodiak you can compare him to?
I don't think that... No, I don't have a Kodiak handy.
That's sad.
I don't have a Kodiak of the proper scale.
The heckin' chunker, Adaluca.
So, what I was going to say is... We were doing song lyrics a minute ago.
Oh, no.
So, if you'll pardon me...
No, we weren't. That wasn't a thing. That didn't happen.
When I wake up...
When I was a young warthog.
When he was a young warthog.
I hate all of you so much.
I'm going to be the man who wakes up next to you
A pimp
when I
urban.
go out.
Maze, you need to talk to Mad Docs.
I'm going to be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm going to be...
I'm going to mute him.
I'm going to be the man who gets drunk next to you.
This is your warning, Hal.
I haven't even hit the refrain yet.
I don't want
Keep
you
your
to hit the
pants on.
refrain.
Refrain this.
Ham eggplant.
I get requests for this. Keep your pants on.
Oh, God.
No.
Haver, I know I'm going to be the man who's havering to you.
Here it goes. Here comes the mutiny.
That's...
But I would walk 500 miles. And I would walk.
And he's done. Thanks, everybody. I know y'all can still hear him. That are my co-hosts can still hear him. I have muted him.
I can't, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not my fault. I muted him on my end.
Did it work?
Well, I mean, it wasn't going out, but I assume he's not broadcasting now. But I've turned him back on. I know I've made a mistake announcing that.
Dun 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 dun.
Just to be the man.
God, I will mute your ass again.
To fall
It is not his ass which is speaking.
Your door. I am done now. I am done now. I am done now. I am done now.
Prove it.
I'm done.
Thank you, Warlax. That was great.
This guy sounds like the worst salesman. He's like, buy my shit or I'm following you home.
Buy a vacuum, buy a vacuum, buy a vacuum, buy a vacuum. I already know where you might happen to live.
Yeah.
No.
At a certain point.
It's buy a vacuum, buy a vacuum, buy a vacuum, buy a vacuum. Suck.
Ah, you've made a sale.
Don't stick it onto your dick. That might hurt right about now.
It's a demo.
Welcome to Canopus. Get your dick out of that.
It's a demo.
We have the biggest cocaine-based vacuum. It's Canopus.
It's Canopus.
It's Canopus.
It's Canopus.
Yes. And no,
Welcome
you
to-
cannot have any refunds.
Take your dick out. Wait a minute.
Take your dick out.
Oh,
Rephrasing
no.
that statement here right now.
Oh dear.
Oh, good. I get to
Samurai-
react again. I
Samurai,
choose.
did
Oh
you
no!
make a subreddit?
What?
Reaction submitted.
Please tell me that's not a subreddit.
A
Please.
subreddit that says "Don't put your dick." in
I'm not. That link's staying blue. That link is staying fucking
Maze,
blue.
Maze Hughes, let's be more specific. Why exactly?
Why exactly what? Oh, I'm
He
scared.
says this is why I listen to these streams.
Oh God. Choose life, Maze. Choose life.
Get your dick out.
Ah!
Already on it.
Oh,
It's like Meredith in The Office. Like, pants are coming off anyway.
Hmm. Oh, right. I have cursed Canada beverage that tasted like trying to.
Canada beverage.
It was like trying to gargle a chemical plant, and I think that means it's fancy.
So, like aloe or
It's
What
Kenyatta.
kind of
Yeah.
chemical plant are you going to where you can get aloe?
it's a
Diggs!
plant that makes chemicals. Hi, Diggs.
Hello, Diggs. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Diggs.
Happy birthday.
Diggs. Happy birthday.
You know, this channel is almost a year old, and that joke isn't.
It is the eternal birthday.
Welcome to Diggs' perpetual birthday.
Hey
Would you
guys.
like
That
hat?
sounds more like
Hey
a.
guys.
Yeah.
It's Dick's birthday.
It's Diggs' birthday.
birthday.
It's
Diggs'
Dick's birthday.
It's
And
Diggs'
that's how we
birthday.
got this video demonetized.
Wait, this would count as parody. We shouldn't get demonetized.
It's fine.
Still got
It's Diggs' birthday.
demonetized.
Stupid algorithm.
Da 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 da. Got a copyright strike on the channel.
New
And that's how we
achievements.
got a copyright strike.
Oh wait, shit, I need to unclick the thingy.
Unclick the
Machine.
thingy.
Unclick the
Let us
thing.
monetize.
Oh god, I hit
There's
the fucking up
that.
button again.
He's
Man's
not
got a point, guys. You cannot monetize this shit.
That's true.
I mean, they can try. Oh God.
How can you monetize that which has no money?
No, it sounds like I've got a robot stuck in my
Oh,
nose.
you
and I
could
don't like
monetize
it.
just about anything. Trust me.
Yes, but
I've worked retail.
fair.
I have. I regretted it, but I have.
We have all regretted it on this fine day. I don't know about Warlax. He's still doing it.
But I work a very specialized retail.
He does.
Speaks
He
true.
works with the cool kids.
Some of the cool kids and some RC people.
Some of them.
Oh, wow.
Sick burn.
Oh wow! We apologize now if there are any RC people in chat.
Oh, trust me, none of the RC people that are in our chat are the same RC people that I have to deal with.
Oh, okay.
Just Royal Crown drinkers.
I'd like.
Okay,
Royal Crown.
so I've either fixed it or made it much worse.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Sounds about right.
You're slowly devolving into like a villain from like a Final Fantasy game on the PlayStation 2.
Kitty,
Oh, wait.
Kitty, I actually got one of those just the other day. My boss kind of asked me to make one disappear, and so I did. I have a Panzer IV made entirely of aluminum and steel now.
Nice. Just like the original.
Well
Click
put,
on that
Squic.
link.
Well put.
Everybody click on that link.
Yeah,
and
click on
follow
that link.
dude.
I've talked about this thing before. Voxel's next model that is visually similar to but legally distinct from an Atlas looks like a fucking serial killer, and I love it.
Okay, fine. I will click the link.
That looks like a mech who potentially drowned in a lake because the other mechs weren't watching because he
That's-
wasn't a good swimmer.
Yeah.
The Jeffrey Dahmek.
That looks like creatine punch thrust.
Creatine punch thrust. Oh, I hope that's the name of the file when you release it, Voxel.
He's renaming it now.
Oh, God.
No takebacks.
To be fair, he hasn't said shit yet.
No. I've got to preempt that sort of thing. He said sure.
Awesome.
This is a terrible plan. I fully endorse it.
Creatine
Voxel, your
punch
stuff is
thrust.
amazing.
Creatine punch thrust the assault mech.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it sounds like it should be a Banshee or a Charger, but...
No, I believe that I have already named which assault mech it should be.
Greg?
A Kodiak.
Dirk
Steve.
Hardpeck is what
roll,
Samurai says.
Roll fizzle beef.
Big
God,
McLark
do I need to
shoes.
pull up that full list?
Yes.
Please.
Crud bone meal.
The athlete formerly known as Mascot.
Hingle McCringleberry.
Smoke man.
Fudge.
Black
X-Wing at Aloysius.
Okay, we're crossing the streams just a bit there.
Bob Johnson.
Lord Grimos has returned from his battle against the demonic Electro Swing people and now has...
Okay, now,
Ideas.
Cookie,
Yes.
I must point out to you, we have 30 minutes left in the stream.
Yes.
Do you know what time it is?
Yep. It's quick or not.
Squick
Okay.
or not.
It might be
It's
Is
probably
it
not
ever
Squick
gonna
this
be
time.
Squick or not?
slap bulkhead, fridge large meat, punt speed chunk, butch deadlift, bold big flank, split
right.
chest hair. Go ahead.
So the way this works, Squick or not, is I put up a prediction. You predict with your in-channel goob. You say Squick or not. I pull up a random quote after 2 minutes. If it is Squick, the payout goes to the Squick people. If it is not, they go up to the not people. Statistically, it could be not more than Squick, but we still have a lot of fun. Here we go, Squick or not.
This used to be a more even bet.
Yes, but then other people have said really catchy things.
Yes, and Grimo started quoting many, many things.
Here we go, Squick or not. Here we go.
I think that it's Grimos just trying to make it less likely that it's Squick so that he can get some more goob.
Goblin noises.
It attempts to chastise me.
He did go mad with power. You did, sir. I
Like with
agree.
the fancy belt.
Oh, Squick, you've got a lead tonight so far.
Oh, bold. I mean, last time I did lose a bunch of goob, but what's life without some
Nope,
spice?
you lost the lead. So people.
Sorry, I'm clicking slowly.
Oh,
there's
no,
a
that's
custom
happened.
Yep.
Yeah, I just noticed that after.
It's what? Oh.
It's closer than any of us are comfortable with. But then,
Well,
We're
whatever.
just
No,
going
that
to see
wasn't
what
nice.
happens.
I was going to say something not nice, and then I decided to be nice.
Being nice is good, Cookie, because you are nice.
Yeah, but you're biased, AF.
Indeed.
It's true.
I never said otherwise.
okay, I'm gonna drink this liquid and then make noises about it.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that tracks.
Do it.
I like how he knew it was coming, and it still caught him off guard.
Okay, so they say it's aged in a whiskey barrel for 10 years, which is to say, if you take the sweaty armpit of a boat and just kind of gargle that for a minute, I'm pretty sure it's only the alcohol in there keeping it non-lethal, as some sort of eldritch flavor terror would surely have attempted to consume my human flesh bones, which are so very, very tasty to the creatures beyond the stars.
You see, I swear, I know I didn't hear you say it, but I heard you say it in my head, that it was Eldritch Flavor Town.
I'm not saying it wasn't. But
Thank you, friends. Thank you, Crisella.
Welcome to Eldritch Flavortown.
Eldritch Flavortown.
Current population, anyone but
oh,
Guy
is that where we
Fieri.
can find Eldronius Rex?
Guy Fieri ruined my bachelor party.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Oh, I misheard that really, really badly, and I'm not gonna say what I heard because
no,
it would
Cookie,
break
I heard
TOS.
it too.
What-
That's
what?
why I'm confused.
Why
What's
did
up?
chat just go nuts? What happened? It's like
Is that his name, Bolo? Is that his name? I'd go by Guy too.
Howard Philip Fieri.
Howard's Philip Fieri. Yes.
H.P. Fieri.
Flavorius
here we go.
Taunari.
I think that was the joke. I think you landed on the joke there, Hal. Oh, buddy. Let's see
Guys,
if
here
it's
we
a
go.
Squic or not. Is it
Squic
Squic
or not?
Is it
Ready?
not? Let's find out if I lost 5,000 goob tonight.
Yes, 5,000 would
Ready?
have been a good number,
Set.
yes.
Go.
I want 5,000 goob tonight! Portal 2.
We're going to have to get some more Squic quotes in here.
Yeah. Cookie, you're falling down the job.
Oh no, Magoob.
3 or Monday night and 3 and tonight. I think I'm doing okay.
I just need to talk more. Continuous, unbroken stream, over-caffeinated and underbrained.
talking in one continuous, unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic so that no one had the chance to interrupt him. It was really quite hypnotic.
I don't
You
know
make me
what
get that
just
song
happened.
stuck in my
Moving
head.
from topic to topic. It was
Quite
quite
I'm
hypnotic.
sorry, that doesn't quite work. You're speaking English. Now, if it was German, that would work. Of course, German, you can have complete sentences that are a single word and over 1,000 characters.
Yes, but then it wouldn't be a Star Trek quote.
Yeah, that was a Star Trek quote.
I'm
Picard. when he
sorry,
was
I took a
talking about-
phaser to it.
I endish me Holocaust.
Yeah, you know, it was like Picardy and rum.
Picardian. No,
There
it
it
was wine.
is.
It was wine.
Oh no, sorry. No, I got that wrong. It was DS9. It was Picardy and rom.
There you go. There you go.
I
That's
can't even be mad about
suitably
that.
awful. I'll take it.
I can't be mad about that.
I
Look,
can't.
the
but
last
that's
time I
'cause I'm
tried to
sober.
filibuster something, they ended the stream on me. So,
What?
oh yeah, it was one of the Ponceron debates. It was pretty great.
Like, and then
I'm
it just got
reminded-
to be this thing where it was Squic would rant, and then Will would say, "Cut the beat," and that's where I would...
Laughing man, I understand you go to thy slumber. Enjoy headbutting your pillow.
Enjoy your human vivid hallucinations and brief but strictly enforced brain no thinky good memory time.
That is what we call it.
Amnesia.